Hello, 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 hello. So guess what I got in the mail today? I got this book right here. Look, look. Except for Palestine, and I like this title, but then the continuation, I really don't like that much. The limits of progressive politics. And what he means by that is that, progressives are really hard when it comes to what they believe in. Canceling student debt, universal health care, yada, yada, yada. But when it comes to these type of forms of aspects of politics that progressive follows, they're often forgetful when it comes to Palestinians. And so when you live in a country that is known as Israel that tout these type of progressive politics, it's the Palestinians that are left behind and don't get the equal treatment that these Israelis get. So it's very important that you guys read this book. I'm not really sure if it's my lack of reading comprehension skills or what it is, but when I find myself reading this book, I'm like, are these run-on sentences? Because I found myself having to go back. And I'm sure it's me, and I'm sure it's not Dr. Lamont Hill because he has a PhD, and I just got a damn bachelor's degree. I find myself looking up certain words that I've never heard of in my life. So, it's a great read so far, and he uses a lot of people in this book, like Noura Erakat, who is a human rights attorney. She's a Palestinian as well. And so I find it to be really interesting and really knowledgeable, and some things I did not know from reading this book. And I'm going to let you guys know more about it as I read on. So it's not sponsored. I just thought I should just share it with you guys. If you didn't go buy it, go buy it. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click that subscribe and click that bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and you click the bell. Thank you so much for the support so far. A lot of y'all have been asking me to do live streams, and I will certainly do it. Patreon.com/JOA. I love doing the live streams as well, but at the same time, it's like, I'd appreciate the support as well on Patreon too, if you get my drift. All right. So let's talk about Meghan McCain, okay? As we always do. Meghan McCain is being talked upon every day by a lot of people, and I know you guys are tired of me talking about her, but Meghan McCain, of course, is going against Biden over Afghanistan, calls him Jimmy Carter on acid, okay? That girl is crazy. All right. So Meghan McCain, according to The Hill, took to Twitter on Thursday to criticize Biden's decision to pull out from Afghanistan, slamming the president as Jimmy Carter on acid. Well, she says no press briefings from the White House, from the president or his staff. They're all on vacation. He is like Jimmy Carter on acid. He and his team will be remembered in history worse than him. Also, anyone in the press wants to jump in on criticism of him in hiding. Damn, and this man supported this girl on The View. Can you believe it? Okay. Meghan McCain, a conservative commentator who left co-hosting spot on The View earlier this month, criticized Biden's decisions to withdraw troops from Afghanistan this week. Okay. And she also sent out a tweet stating, Lord, Democrats like to wax poetic a lot, but about what my dad would have done and said most of the time, reinventing some weird fantasy of who he was. Let me tell you all one goddamn thing. He would be raging in public and to President Biden about his withdrawal in Afghanistan. Raging. Lord have mercy, this girl talks too much. Now, there were people asking me my thoughts about the whole situation with Biden pulling out of Afghanistan. I want to say this. Americans, the United States of America, has finally got its taste in own medicines with innocent people losing their lives with this thing called COVID. 600 plus Americans lost their lives for no reason. And so when I say that, what I mean is that the United States of America are often put into situations outside of this country where they feel the need to be situated in. So where they feel the need, where they should be included, when in reality, they should have no inclusion at all in places like the Middle East. And I'm not just talking about Afghanistan, because Afghanistan is in South Asia. It's not considered the Middle East. So what I'm saying is it's, for example, the Iraqi war. Like the United States of America are going to these countries for obviously not to help out the people. A lot of the times they're going to these countries to get stuff for themselves, aka oil. OK, and so this is why me as a Middle Eastern, a Palestinian American, I will never tell someone, especially if they were deployed in Iraq or anywhere in the Middle East, to thank them for their service. I'm not about to thank you for your service because you went overseas to kill innocent civilians. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to thank the civilians that served even under the Obama administration that went to Syria, because it's just like, I'm not doing that. And I've gotten some people mad for me saying that, but I mean, it's the truth. And this is what I mean by saying that Americans finally got the taste of their own medicine by having something from somewhere else, aka China, coming over here, coming to America, being a different country now, coming into America, being in America's business for no reason, China. And that resulted in a lot of Americans being killed. Okay. So karma happened. And this happens all the time with Middle Easterns. But times that 600,000 plus Americans, times that by 100. Okay. So it's no comparison to the amount of people here that died in the United States of America. And that's all I have to say about that. So anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay!